Man, every single time you guys tell me to do something, I try it, I'm mad at you because I don't want to do it, and then I do it and I love it, and that is what today's video is about. I decided to use the M13. Actually, I didn't decide, you guys decided. Everyone's telling me, use it, it's better than the M4A1, and I didn't want to believe it because, dude, every single person online uses the M4A1, and everyone said this gun is so much better if you like rushing, and dude, it actually is. The M13 is so damn overpowered. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare video. Today we're going to be talking about two M13 classes that literally not many people know about, and you gotta start using this if you want to drop the enemies no matter what gun they're using. This class, both these classes, actually I'm going to give you a rushing one and the normal class, and they're just, dude, they're insane. Now I prefer the rushing class just because that's what I love to do and it is so damn strong. But first I'm going to give you guys a normal class, but before we do, if you guys could drop a like, make sure to do it before this spider comes and crawls up your leg the next time you're sitting on the toilet and you can't escape. So make sure you guys drop that like as fast as you can. We're gonna go for 1,000 to get that spider luck away from us. And guys, let me know down in the comments below if you like the M13 better than the M4A1 or if you like the M4A1 better than the M13. Subscribe to the channel as well, guys, with those notifications turned on. We're so close to 520,000 subscribers. But let's get into the overpowered class setups, and the first one I want to talk about is the normal class, because this is still very damn good, but the better class, we always got to save the best for last, just for that good luck type of stuff, right? So this class right here, the first thing you want to run is a muzzle. Now you guys know I don't run muzzles. I'm not the type of person to go ahead and use them, so when I use it, it's for a very good reason. And the muzzle you want to run on this class is the monolithic suppressor. This gives your gun sound suppression, so people can't hear where it's coming from, and they can't look at the compass to see where your red dot is when you're shooting. Now this gives sound suppression, obviously it's in the name, but it also gives damage range, so that's another great positive you want to have with this attachment right here. Now it does take away ADS speed, which kind of sucks, and it does take away aim walking steadiness, which kind of sucks as well, but it's really damn worth it for that extra range and that sound suppression. Next off, you want to run the barrel, the Tempest Mini. Now this gives you ADS speed that we just lost, thank God, and it gives you movement speed, which is super good to have as well. It's a mini barrel, meaning you're gonna run around really damn fast. Now it does take away some recoil control and some bullet velocity, and I have to say it's kind of a fair trade. I kind of prefer that trade over something else. The next attachment you guys want to run on this class right here is going to be a stock, and what you want to run for the stock is super important, and that's going to be the M13 skeleton stock. Like, it literally has M13 in the name. It's made for this gun. This gives you aim walking movement speed, and it gives you ADS speed. Now the aim walking movement speed is super important for when you get into those encounters at mid to long range. You can move really fast and start dodging those bullets. The ADS speed really does help out as well, and it does take away some aiming stability, but as you guys can see in the gameplay, it barely looks it whatsoever. This gun is still a damn laser, and I love it, dude. I actually think I'm starting to like this gun a little more than the M4A1, and that's it. I'm coming from a dude that loves the M4A1, man. Like, that's my gun, that's my go-to, that's my baby. But dude, the M13, man, you got to use it, especially the next class I'm gonna give you guys. It's that class you're gonna love, man. If you start using that online, like no one uses it, it is so damn good. The underbarrel you want to run for this one right here is going to be the Commando foregrip. This is really damn good because you get that recoil stabilization, which we did lose a lot of, and you get back that aiming stability again, which we did lose within the last attachment. So that means that the stock that we got doesn't even have a negative because we just got it back right here. So that's great. You get aim walking movement speed and ADS for that stock with no negative whatsoever, except this one does take away some movement speed, and that's why this isn't the rushing class, because it does lose a little bit of mobility and stuff like that, but it's still really damn good to use. And for the last attachment, if you guys know me, you know it's going to be the rear grip stippled grip tape. Come on, like, come on, I gotta run it, dude. It's the rear grip stippled grip tape. It's what I do. This gives you ADS speed, and it gives you sprint to fire speed, and that sprint to fire speed is super important on an assault rifle, so I always tell you guys, make sure to use it, and you kind of lose some aiming stability with this, which sucks, but like, whatever, man. You do lose a lot of stability with this class right here, but it barely feels like it whatsoever. It still feels like an absolute laser. Now I want to get into the rushing class. I want to give you guys this class right here, because this is the one that is actually crazy. This is the one where you guys are going to be dropping people like crazy. It's so damn good. Ow, damn it. I always hit my hand when I'm recording. Guys, I move my hands a lot when I talk, so I hit my hand all the damn time. Ooh, damn, that one hurt. Okay. Alright, anyways, the barrel you want to run for this one is the Tempest Mini. This one is really damn good. Now, we're not running a muzzle on this class. We don't need the monolithic suppressor or anything, but you do want to run the barrel Tempest Mini, which we did have on the last class as well, and that's because you get that ADS speed and you get that movement speed, only taking away some bullet velocity and recoil control. But the good thing about this class compared to the last one is we don't really care about those negatives. That bullet velocity, no one cares about. We're using this gun for rushing. We don't need those bullets to go further or faster and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be dropping people up close, and that's what really does help a lot. This class right here, just for that ADS and movement speed, is so damn good. The next one is going to be a laser, which we didn't have on the last class, which I wish we did, but it works better on this one. So for the laser, you guys want to run the TAC laser. This is ADS speed, aiming stability, and aim walking steadiness. That's 3 damn positives, and the only negative to this attachment right here is the fact that your laser is visible when you're aiming down sights, which I think is a very fair trade. You're not running around aiming down sights and stuff, so every time you're running around, no one's going to see a laser. When you're standing still, if you're not ADS, no one's going to see a laser. So I feel like this one's really good. You're only going to be ADSing when you see an enemy or when you think an enemy's going to come, and even if he does see your laser, guys, use it to your advantage. Let him see your laser and pull him out from where he is, so you guys could drop him easier and stuff like that. Use it as bait. I always say it, and it always works. You got to use your laser as bait. It's not even a negative. The stock you want to use on this one right here is going to be no stock, and I love this attachment. I use it all the time whenever I can, except for the last one, the last M13 we made just earlier. We needed the M13 skeleton, but this one right here, the no stock, really is damn good on this class. You get that movement speed and you get that ADS speed, the exact same positives that you get with the barrel on this weapon right here, you get it here as well. Now, you do lose out on recoil control, and you do lose out on aiming stability, which doesn't really show on this class, and it doesn't really matter, dude, because this gun is made for up close. Now, the most important attachment on this weapon right here is going to be the ammunition. Now, for this, you want to run the .300 blackout 30-round mags. This gives you no visible tracers, which means people aren't going to see your bullets flying around whatsoever. No enemy skulls. So when you kill the enemies, no one's going to see where they die or anything like that. And it also gives you super important damage range. In case you do get into those gunfights where you have to kill people at a further distance, this really does help a lot. But what I really like about this is the no visible tracers. No one's going to see if you're sitting in a corner firing, and no one is going to see where you kill an enemy. So, for example, whenever someone on my team dies, I see his skull. So I end up running to where that skull is on the map, and I see a bunch of enemies there, and I kill them. But the good thing about this is when I kill the enemies, his teammates will not be able to see where the skull is. They'll have no idea where I am unless he's calling out, which doesn't really happen when you're playing respawn game modes. There's not many people playing in big parties calling out and all that kind of stuff. So it really helps out a lot. Now, it does take away some bullet velocity, and it definitely does take away recoil control as well. But I really think it's worth it just for those 3 great positives. Now, the last attachment you guys want to run on this class right here is going to be the rear grip stippled grip tape. I said it again, I'm always going to say it. It's my favorite, man. So it gives you ADS speed and it gives you sprint to fire speed, only taking away a bit of aiming stability. Now, this class right here, I like a lot better than the first class I gave you guys. It's just so damn good. I didn't realize that the M13 was this good. Like, I've used it in the past. I've used it a lot, like crazy, but I just never fell in love with it like the M4A1. But I read your guys' comments, and I read every single comment, so trust me on that, guys. I read literally every single one. Even if I don't reply or anything, I read every single one. And I saw a lot of people telling me to use the M13, so I gave it a go. This was it. This was the outcome, and dude, this gun is insane. I can't even explain how good of a gun this actually is. You guys got to use it for yourselves to figure it out. But like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, if you don't want any of those nasty little critters crawling up you the next time you're sitting on a toilet, make sure to drop a like. Like I said, let's go for 1,000 on this video right here. That would be actually amazing. And I want to say thank you guys for all of you who have subscribed in the past. YouTube now shows me if your subscriptions are public, I should say. It shows me how long you've been subscribed to my channel. I see people who have been subbed for months months, years, and all that kind of stuff. It's just great to look at. So guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here with those notifications turned on as well. Let's see all those people who have just subscribed and all that kind of stuff. Make sure to drop that comment. Let me know which gun is better, which one you like better, the M13 or the M4A1. We gotta compare it. You guys gotta let me know which one you think is better. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for watching this video. That's gonna be it, man. The overpowered M13 class setup, insane gun if you ask me, literally unstoppable at some points. But that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.